Too sure, but I think a oil truck or something like that had jackknifed. Someone got hit by a car, and honestly, I was in the middle of trying to help somebody out of the street.
Wow.
I got hit myself, and basically my face, I remember just like in water. I couldn't move my body. And I was just sitting in a bunch of solvents and coolant and all that crap.
Wow.
Yeah, it was kind of bad. It was pretty
That's
bad.
terrible.
I actually need to get my ass to the hospital.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So my name is Naida. Can we start off with you first telling me what's your name and how old are you? But you gotta talk loud. Wait for all this to go by and then talk a little bit louder.
My name's Justin Daniels,
Okay.
and I'm 31 years old.
31 years old.
Yes, ma'am.
Where are you from?
I'm from Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Yep.
Okay. How did you get out here?
I came out here basically by bus and train, but I came out for reasons of maybe bettering my situation. I kind of was okay at the beginning, but then I kind of fell into a relapse. So it's just been hell since.
Talk a little bit louder, honey.
I said it's been, I fell into a relapse when I got here, shortly after I got out here,
Okay.
and it's just been a struggle to stay sober.
How long have you been homeless for?
I've been homeless since I was 19.
Wow, 19.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Yeah, it is a long time. I haven't had a job really since. I lost my job and basically.
What job did you have?
I was working just some cleanup, really, like with a construction company. It was just on a job site, just doing odd things around there, just keep the safety at par.
Okay.
And just making sure that people follow regulations as far as what my boss had me understand and what I knew. That's about it.
Okay.
It's pretty simple.
So what were you addicted to?
I'm addicted to heroin, opioids.
Opioids?
Yeah.
Okay. Who introduced you to it?
It's not that someone introduced me to it. It's someone kind of put it in my hand, and I kind of tried it, thinking it was another substance. And when I did it, I kind of did too much. And the euphoric feeling had me like, kind of got me like from the beginning. You know what I'm trying to say?
The euphoric feeling.
Like it felt so good, and because I was an alcoholic. I mean, I drank a lot.
Okay.
And basically, when I tried the heroin, it had me it felt better than the alcohol.
Felt better than the alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I ran with that.
Okay.
And just kind of just downward spiral from there.
Oh man. So
it's really hard to kick and then I doubt I'll ever stop using it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
To go back, like what was life like in your early years growing up? Like did you have both parents in the house?
No.
No?
No, I lived with my mother.
Okay.
It wasn't the worst. My mom actually did what she can do, and she did a decent job.
That's
It wasn't perfect. I'm sure many people's lives isn't perfect, but there was some problems. As far as her alcoholism, she drank herself to death, and I watched it kind of mess with my head. You know, like,
talk a little bit louder. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you because of the bus.
Just basically my mother, watching her drink herself to a coma, basically.
Oh man.
Just kind of like messed with my mind.
And that's
up.
how you started drinking, from watching your mom?
Basically, I took, I remember when I was like, I had my first drink when I was like 10.
When you were 10 years old?
Yeah, there was some, well, it was by mistake. There was some liquor in the car seat, or in the center console of the car, and I was waiting for her, and I kind of just downed it thinking it was water.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it was, I was kind of wasted right there.
Wow.
I just remember being really, like, really drunk, sitting in the passenger seat, just waiting for her to come, and it felt like it was forever.
Wow.
I don't know.
Do you have any siblings?
I'd rather not talk about that.
Okay. What about children?
No.
No? Okay, that's good. Did you go to school?
Yeah, I graduated high school.
Okay, cool. In Connecticut or here?
Yeah, I graduated in high school in a suburb out in Connecticut.
Okay, cool.
I went
That's
to
awesome.
a trade school post high school, and I ended up dropping out first semester.
Okay.
Financial issues, and probably my alcoholism and drug use.
Yeah, led to you dropping out of school?
Base.
Well, you should think about going back, once you get clean and get your life back on track,
I would love to, but it's easier said than done.
It is. It's hard. It's hard.
I don't see the. I don't
It's very
see
hard.
where-
It's easy to get hooked and hard as hell to get off.
Yeah.
So I definitely understand. What's the worst thing you've seen out here?
I've seen some fucked up shit out here. Stuff I don't want to talk about, but you name it, I've probably seen it. I've seen people die.
You saw people die out here?
Yeah, I've seen people die. Like, I've never seen someone die like right in front of my eyes. Like, trying to help them, they passing right in front of me like that. Other than my mother, but she wasn't in an ICU condition. Like, she didn't have heavy traumas that this person did.
So your mom passed too?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
She passed about 13 years ago, I
Wow.
believe. Yeah.
So you don't have anybody out here.
No.
You're on your own. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, and
So
I'm not really doing very well with the way I'm living right now.
Right.
I'm not proud of it. It's really embarrassing. It is what it is.
Well, you have to know that your story is going to help other people. People watch our channel to stay clean. People watch our channel to get clean. People watch our channel to find people to get inspiration. So you're inspiring somebody by sharing your story. Okay?
I hope so.
Yeah, absolutely. What's the worst thing that's happened to you out here?
I basically been hit by cars.
You got hit by a car?
Yeah, recently too.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm an idiot and I stand in the street with a cup, so it's like I'm kind of putting myself at risk like that. But I really, like, whenever I have been hit, it's been basically someone just throwing it on the floor and like trying to hit me. So headhunting is what they're doing. It's
Talk a little bit louder. I'm sorry.
Basically, someone's trying to hit me on purpose.
Oh my God.
And it's just when shit hits the fan, it gets like that.
Right.
So things can get dangerous.
Get bad real fast.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's kind of ugly.
Do you have any goals or aspirations?
I would like to get back into school.
That's great.
I want to learn something other than what I'm doing. I'm wasting my time. I know that, but there's a lot that I could do.
Time waits
Just
for
don't
nobody.
really know what it is.
So that's a good idea. I like that. Going back to school and getting back on track. It's possible. The community colleges are free now. So yeah, you should, like, once you get ready to get clean, talk to somebody and they should be able to tell you how to go to one of the community colleges around and get back into school. It's possible. What's rock bottom for you?
Probably right here.
This.
Like my face, it's breaking out. Like I said, I was hit by a car. I was unconscious, and there was like a spill. I think I'm not too sure, but I think an oil truck or something like that had jackknife. Someone got hit by a car, and honestly, I was in the middle of trying to help somebody out of the street.
Wow.
I got hit myself, and basically my face, I remember just like in water. I couldn't move my body. And I I was just sitting in a bunch of solvents and coolant and all that crap.
Wow.
Yeah, it was kind of bad. It was pretty
That's
bad.
terrible.
I actually need to get my ass to the hospital because I'm
You
pretty
should
sure
do
I
it. The
have
city
some kind of
hospital's right there. You
poisoning
know,
or
especially if
infection.
you're still hurt. You really should go to the hospital. Last question.
Yes.
What's the most important thing you've learned being out here?
Stay to yourself.
Stay to yourself. Okay, I like that. Justin, thank you so much for your interview.
Thank you.
I'm praying for you, and God bless you.